Alright, here we go. This is it. I found a silver. Oh my gosh, I can't tell you how annoying it was. Like, I literally go to make one more video before I stop doing this for a while, and the patch resets. I'm like, oh, I scrolled for at least an hour trying to find someone in total. I found this guy. Let's all thank this man, okay? Oh my gosh, he's just sexy inside and out, bro. Oh my gosh, bro, just do something to me. Just do something. Oh my gosh, he's actually a fiend for Mundo. He's actually a fiend for Mundo. Okay, 34 win. I'll watch a win. 36 win, but that's flex. The communication would be, I want to do a solo one. Alright, this is the last VOD. Okay, my OBS disappeared, that's awesome. This is the last VOD I'm gonna watch for a while, and I'll name the reason. You know, I just upload that, but like, I need to fall asleep. That's why I've started making videos to fall asleep, and I literally haven't fallen asleep. That's the fell asleep to a single one of them. You know? I haven't, so I gotta switch something up. I just do. But it was fun reacting to these Iron Junglers. I reacted to top players, top mastery, Mundo, Trundle. I like going back and watching this shit. I probably will one day. I got 15 videos to all edit and upload at once. And to be honest, I'm not going to fall asleep to a single one of those. But after this, I want to react to fudging the first stand, the LPL, EMA Masters. Shout out, hey, if you listen to me, I think I had a video but I deleted it. It was about a Mundo and about how much of a fan I was of LR, and obviously if you're an LR fan, you know the situation. And now Witchcraft exists, which was a good thing to wake up to. And the top laner Boipo, which, fudge, if you know what he said, man, that guy is funny as fudge. That guy, he can go on a rant and say some. I dropped 16 cans of soda. He can go on a rant and say some crazy shit, man. Alright, let's lock in, everyone. I can look up a Mundo Red Clear. I don't know what will happen when I do this. Oh, just as that. I'm gonna look up a Mundo Red Clear quickly. Is my hotbar really? Data Studio. Full clear. Red side Mundo Emerald is at 238. With one smite. I think on a blue clear I got 234. 234 on blue side Mundo, which is like 3 seconds off the record. It's with one smite. But that is like, I can tell you, you're not looking at your laners at all when you're locked in. I think you could just leave 5 seconds to look off your laners, you know. I like this guy. I like this guy. 2 points into Q, 1 in E. He knows the shiz. Time, 240, 243. 1 smite. It's too late. It's gotta be so faster. It can get a little tricky with the small grubs. You gotta E through them all while you're leaving. And many pros even, like, they leave one behind. So the CS right now will be 27. His is 28. He makes sure he got all of them. And it took like 2-3 seconds. I like this guy immediately. This is a good one to end on. E, W. He's got a flash. He has no flash. Q. Ooh. I'll take my time with this since it's my last one. I mean, if you're going here, you have flash out type situation, not flash in. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's look. You come in, Q is right. You should auto E. If you auto E, he dies. You W, he shields Q right here. You're walking a little in and you're playing the cleaver angle. You can't flash auto. Like, the auto E from before would have worked because he didn't get that shield, though. Yeah, that's bad. I like the thumbs up. You're like, shiz, I did something wrong. We're in iron. We got mistakes. Look, literally almost all your team doesn't have flashes. Almost all of them. And they probably used it. Like, Fiora got a kill off it. Morgana probably got a kill. Anyway, we're going back top. So yeah, I would have done the exact same thing, except I would have autoed E him into a W. And then on that tower angle, if you don't have a cleaver, you gotta, like, if you can't reach him for an auto, you just gotta play the cleaver angle. Or auto and then flash out. You're never flashing in at a tower at level 3. You just, Mundo's so weak until he gets Heartsteel. Or, wow, this is bold. Dashed away. What the fudge is that? Anyway, I'm still. Well, let's go over last play. Yeah, you go to Mundo's so weak until he gets Heartsteel or level 6, and then beyond that, he just gets more strong. So, yeah, W the wolves. You should eat the small one through the big one. I've said that multiple times. It's just nice. Honestly, if you're like any champion you're trying to learn, just watch their like world record clear time on the current patch. Okay, you could do the 530 thing. I talked about this before. 530, you get a W stutter. You get an extra jungle pet. So this will stay 22. After 530, so you kill Grump, 531, you'll get 2 camps instead of 1. So I wonder if he knows this. Doesn't look like it. But right now he could go for like a bot play or something. There's not much to do here, but he could have based actually. Basing 500, you get another ruby crystal control ward. It's actually insane. Like 150 health on Mundo. It's actually insane. You could even think like your first clear, you could get like 2 ruby crystals if you're intending to do this certain clear, because then you'll get 3 ruby crystals at like 450 health instead of like, what is it, 350 health or 400? What is the giant spell? 350? 350? Oh, sorry, I did the math wrong. It would be, what would it be? 450 instead of 400? It's something like that. I can't remember. Whatever it is, I don't know. How much is a ruby crystal? Of course, no one knows. Isn't ruby crystal 150? So this would be 500. But that doesn't make sense. Even if it's 200, it has to be 200. I'm thinking ruby crystal's 200 health, right? It has to be. It's 150. Oh, okay, sorry, that's what I'm thinking of. Okay, thank God. Your second base off before... What am I saying, bro? I don't even know anymore. I don't know. I'm thinking of some people back and buy a giant spell and then rejuvenation bead. Is that how you pronounce that? Instead of 4 ruby crystals. That's why the math wasn't mathing, bro. Wow, they really ripped a Drake off that. Fudge! I was so locked in, I gotta back up. Okay, so we get Gromp, right? We gotta go 15 seconds back. Oh, you do. Wait, did we get Gromp already? I think we did, right? Yeah. I mean, Ashe is stuck on her way to just base. What? Like, Morgana is friends with them. Morgana is friends with... Is this win trading? Top Esports, is this your jungler? Nah, if you know that story, that's crazy. Did we see that? Was that this year? Did Weibo face Top Esports? Bro, Skarner Heartsteel Spirit Vistage into Magic Resist Cloak against a Galio with fudge Rocket Belt Rift Breaker or whatever it's called. The shiz you build on Udyr, whatever it's called. No one has it in this game. I'm not an AP player. What is that guy doing? Against 4 ADs? No, that like, how do you not look at that and say, I missed it. I missed it, bro. If that was this year and I watched all the LPL games. I watched the VODs on that. I can't believe I didn't notice that. But tonight's LPL. It is JDG versus Weibo, right? I think. Weibo upsetting AL, which is crazy. Tabe will cook. Tabe will cook. Alright, usually you do like red, you know. You can do them in a line too. There's nothing here. The intake sweeper also has very low vision score. I don't like that. Wow, we have camps up. I like that though. I like that you're looking for plays. How are we doing so far? Up CS, down a kill. We did take a death. Echo's pretty fed. I'm thinking, give me a sec. Does Vayne shove proc Mundo passive? This might be a Mercs game actually. You go Swifties or Mercs, depends how you're feeling, but that's it. I'm just afraid of the Echo getting fed, but we will be, we'll build Sphere Visage probably. We could go, what was I gonna say? We go Heartsteel into Sphere Visage and buy Swifties. Could do that, but we're 6, we want to look for something. I'm surprised we didn't ward Void Grubs there, because if he's on Void Grubs, we could look for a bot play easily. Dive. Even if we die, it's like really worth. Just focus the ADC. Right. I like that you're farming though. I do like your CS lead. We can go for bot grab here. Okay, why is he playing so aggressive to us? Great cleaver. Yeah, Mundo's cleaver is just, if you don't know, like, if you're dancing in, like, a team fight, his cleavers are so good, man. Does Smite look Raptors? Ooh, you don't know tempo here. Yeah, you got to check her bot side here. Actually, absolutely. If she went 2 Void Grubs, showed, died at 55, we're at 71, and all we haven't invaded, her camps are definitely up. And I know we can cheat by looking at the map, but that's still, she went Void Grubs into immediate top gank. Like, that should be so punishable. Best thing you can get is an alto from Yone. Yeah, it's so chopped. Good flash though. Fiora, please. Gets one. Nice. I like that. I like your ult usage there. Maybe a tiny bit early. But yeah. Still a really good play. You flash so Fiora can get the kill. We got Yone ult, but he ulted Veigar, which is why he went down. It's a nice thing to note, like, this is a silver player, right? So, immediate back to the farms. You're looking a lot like my shiz. If I would have done just tiny bit things different. Like, first strike is yours, bro. You take that shiz. I know your bot doesn't have prio, so that's probably a give, yeah. But that Void Grub, you gotta invade her off that shiz, man. Oh my gosh, we get so strong. We also got a base we're seeing on, like, 1800, right? 16, 17 after that. Yeah, we have, like, item and base. We're also 5 camps up, so... Our bot lane isn't there. Maybe we look for a mid play. But early game respawn timers are so fast. Usually you do a mid play, then you're too weak to do Drake. You base, they get a Drake prio. Or they get bot prio into mid prio back because your Veigar has the base. Cleaver misses. Yeah, this Elise is actually just feeding her mind out. Whoa. Oh no, Smite. Okay. Yikes. Why am I on Fiora? What the fudge was that damage, my guy? Yeah, you just don't have Smite. So there's really no importance of being here unless we know we can kill them. No ult, no Heartsteel. Like, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, you have no idea how far behind you are when you walk up to this. immediate thing. Like, we're going into an early fight, and early fights are better because it's easier to measure, like, opponent strength. You just look, oh, do they have their first item? And then when it gets like a later game, it's kind of hard to tell, like, what the fudge is in a full item, what the fudge are they building? You know, it's hard to compare off to, like, you look at like 5 enemy teams, try to compare it with your team. But you should just look at yourself in the jungler and see who's stronger, and base your shiz off that, and who the fettest of the member is. But this is so indie, no ult, no heartsteel, no item. Look at, if you just press tab while you're walking up the vein, Essence Reaver, Lich Bane, Echo, who could roam down. Sword, this doesn't matter that much, but Alternator, like, oh my gosh. You're gonna get cooked. You're gonna get cooked. It's also a Mercs game, absolutely. Oh my gosh, that's an Essence Reaver damage run. And Echo's here, like I said. Let me see, I see by 4 Heartsteel. Bang, Heartsteel. You were sitting on Heartsteel. Isn't that crazy? That's actually crazy. Yeah, when you're walking up to objectives, you want to be as strong as possible. Like, every single fight you want to take you gotta be as strong. You gotta sitting on no gold, man. Actually, no gold. You are up to camps. Like, you have the tempo lead, and then you just threw it. Alright, bot crab or top crab. Bro, I swear I'm dyslexic, man. Yeah, Fear was pushed under the way. What the fudge was that Ashbang? Goody. That's our max jungle camp. Yeah, I think it's a Mercs game. You have a 6-0 Echo. It's Mercs and it's Heartsteel, Spear Vistage, Mercs. It just has to be. You're just gonna try to tank this Echo. Your clear time is decent, and it just gets better as you scale. You're maxing Q. Alright, we're into the mid game where fucking ADCs roam, but they're actually losing away bot. Yeah, they're losing a tower bot because Ashe wants to roam. Fiora. I wanted to say pirating, proxying. It just dies to Elise. Well, we know Elise is top, so we could make a play on this Vayne probably. Who has shutdowns on their team? Echo. Vayne doesn't. You should really be auto-eating. I guess it's a satisfying thing to do. Or are you changing your song? Checking an item, hopefully. Dude, I see so many low elo players doing this. Their support will pick up waves bot or top because literally no one goes there. It's like so useless. You have no idea how useless like this gold is on you, man. You have actually no idea. Like, imagine your ADC game which Morgana caught a wave and then pushed another. If it was a normal wave, it's 100 gold. If it's a cannon, it's around 200. She's got 300 gold. And it pushed the tower. So she could have got a plating too. Dr. Mundo is pinging top laners. I don't know what this Ashe is doing, man. This Ashe should be mid if she has her quest done. But most people will have their quest done, yeah. We should play around Fiora now, because how fed she is, so we should look to help her top lane, absolutely. Yeah, we should have been there a while ago, we were just diddle-daddling. She also has exhaust, keep that in mind. Nice Q. We have ult here. I mean, Lux is completely useless. We should look at Yone, but it wouldn't have mattered. Like, they got 3 here. Wow, good Yone flash, man. See, still mistakes in this Ela. Yikes. Good ult, though. Not sure if that flash was needed. I mean, you defending this tower is kind of killing your own game. And now you're dead. Oh, that was close. I forgot Lux ulted that. Yikes. I think you should have muted the comms by now. Oh my gosh, they're complete, like, they're nonsense. I have no idea what they want us to do. She could go right to Drake, and that's so cooked. Thank God it's Ocean Soul, not that important. That's Ocean, right? Yeah. Oh my gosh. Let me guess what you're saying on Mercs. Whoa, wow, okay. Itemization, you need. This is not a Tabby's game. I think you're worried about the... Okay. Like, this is a good thing. Mages will usually be AP, and if they're followed by second AP, you should probably think about Mercs. Okay? You're probably going to be building Spirit Vistage. Yeah, you are. But this is a lot at AP. You have Lux, double Lich Banes, Magic Pen. Yeah. You gotta get the most. Like, this is that Inter from top esports should have been building. Like, who are we worried about? The 0 item Yone. This guy's kind of. The Vayne is pretty scary, I know. But, like, 911 Echo with Dark Seal 5 stacks. Bro, we just been sitting up here forever. Like, bro, we have Heartsteel. Lots of health. We need, like, AP resist. You'll never. We've been up here for 10 minutes. Like, I know you feel like you have to cover because they're sending 3 top, but I'm telling you, man, we're getting so much more. Like, look at this Veigar. He got a tower. This is 1 HP. That's what we got from them getting. We just got basically two tier 1s, and they got a tier 1. And they got 2 plates. Like that's so worth for us. But we did die here. Like, top laners will think, or whoever's in the top lane, when they send 3 there, they're like, assistance. Like, we could have got so much there if we weren't there. Like, Elise were there, and Dragon was free. If we just cleared our top, like, at first, it was Fiora was 7-2. We looked, we were like, hey, we gotta be helping Fiora. We go up there, by the time we get up there, she's dead. Like, the fight was over so fast. I don't know what we're doing here. We're scared of Echo, obviously. But if we just built Mercs, we could have been a little less. Keep in mind, no one is showing, by the way. There could be 4 down here. Yeah, Elise is down here. Keep in mind, they're all rotating to us. Yeah, there's Echo. Wow, they went mid. Oh, this is a free fight. You should take this. Fudge, they hurt. Huge. Just fight it, bro. Yes. Oh my gosh, I told you they threw that. Even with their shiz, man. Even with, man. I told you you're strong right now. Well, you're not as strong as you should be, but them sending 2 mid is the dumbest shiz ever. Actually stupid of them. This Ashe is inting her ass out, by the way. Huge. We're staying on 2K, man. All our camps are done. At this next rig, we got a contest. Alright, early Baron. in the past I've said lots of times you should rip. I'm gonna be honest, I had no idea they decreased the gold to that shiz. You used to get 300 for everyone on your team, they decreased it by half. So lots of times I said you should probably rip this, it wasn't the play at all. So I'll take my shiz on that. Through a lack of knowledge, to be honest. I should have read the whole patch notes on the new season. You know, one more video I want to do. I want to go back every Worlds, like final match, like the championship match, whichever team won. I want to watch what the junglers were doing. You know what I mean? Like, how was the jungle role from it is today to back then, you know? That's something I'm really interested in. So I might do that. It might take some time, but I really would like to watch. Obviously, there would be Game 5 last year. Should we watch the winning jungle? I feel like whichever jungle I feel like did better, you know? Obviously, last year it was Owner. Owner Game 5 played what? Bad memory, man. Do you know who Owner played Game 5? I know Misfortune was Gumayushi, right? It was Pyke, wasn't it? Pyke support? Nah, I could be wrong about that. This is such a good fight, too. Oh my, good cage. Oh, it's so ass from him. Can we ping Baron here? This is actually a really good Baron angle. Do we have damage? Fiora? Yeah, this is Baron. I like the pings, bro. Push one more wave and get Baron. Yeah, you're right. Probably go straight there. Ashe will pick up this. It's not. No one's coming, bro. They want to push waves out. No one's coming. It's scary. Okay, Ashe pushed the mid wave. Lux is mid. Yeah, ping Fiora to help. You should have pinged Fiora to help. Yeah, you need to ping that. Yeah, it's so cooked. Yeah, Fiora sold you. They can't get like 2 or 3 kills here. We got a passive, we're fine. They only got 1 for Baron, it's worth. They can't get you though. They won't. You have passive. Alta and they won't. Yeah, Vayne was catching top wave, so it's... If Vayne didn't catch top wave came, I think you do both die there. Alright, with Baron, we're looking for tier 2s and this Drake. So we should do like mid tier 2 and bot tier 2, because top's pretty useless. We should never be going top. Yo. What the fudge is going on mid? No, not a good ult. Not a good smite either. Unless she dies. There we go. Okay, push 1 and then go straight to Drake. Cleaver, Drake. Okay. Stay on decent chunk. Spear Vistage, Thorn Mail. You bought so many items at once, that's insane. Who has healing on their team? Echo? How does Echo heal again? Is his ult? I think that's the only person who heals, right? Maybe Elise. I've seen like no Elise junglers. It won't let me see that. Just play the Drake. They have no Elise. Yeah, rush this Drake, brother. You're geeking out of your mind. Okay. Elise is back. We're fighting. Just throw cleavers at Drakes if you're not sure. 50-50. She gets it. Oh, it's a complete massacre from you. Fiora's pissed off. She has no idea what you're doing. Veigar gets got out. Okay, we get a Lux Flash. That's nice. Yo, you're... Okay. Oh, I didn't... It's not... Geeking at level 10. They have Ocean Soul. Oh, you're so cooked. That was... You gotta just be hitting Drake there. Like, Elise is coming back. You gotta get that Drake. Honestly, you could have gave it and played Elder. You guys are very close, and Ocean Soul's not that good. What is it? It's just healing when you get below or get a kill. It never tells you what the souls do. Like, you gotta memorize that shit. Like, in theory, we kill the Elise top, right? We just keep pushing the wave. Elise is not going to kill you, right? She's going to go straight for the soul because that's what matters. Right? We get tier 2, maybe into tier 3. That's so worth for us, honestly. And we're doing pretty good. I don't know what that Vega is doing. He's chasing like shiz. Anyway, what was I saying? Does Elise have heal? No idea. Oh, she restores some. I don't think it's a Thoron Mal game. I'm sorry. I like Dead Man's here. Okay, we're geeking. You also wasted your ult on Elise there. Unless you killed her, which you did. But you didn't even get Drake, so is it really worth? Good double kill, though. Dude, these pings have been so, like, mind-numbing. And they got inhibitor way too early. They shouldn't have got that. 9 seconds. Yeah, you gotta defend here. Going back to base or something. Yeah, you are buying Dead Man's third. Usually it's Dead Man's second. In a game like this, I would have went Spirit Vistage, then Dead Man's. But honestly, you can start to argue double crit. I think it's such a weird game. I think it's Heartsteel, Spirit Vistage into Randuin's. Do you agree? With Merc's boots, I like this build. Into Hydra for more damage? Or do you just want to tank with like Rukrins? There's not many like magic resist shit, is there? Saying Rukrins or is it Rudins? I don't remember. The bracelet that creates a spell shield to magic damage. Oh my gosh, brother. You sent some pings there. You're not even on that side. Baron 1 minute. How much for Dead Man's? We still need a ruby crystal. So like 200 to 400 to 600 to 1,000? I don't know. Yeah, I don't mind us getting the wave instead of Veigar. Because he has, like, no items and we're so close to Dead Man's. We're so close to being so fed, man. I honestly, instead of Dead Man's, I prefer Randuin's. Honestly, double crit. Unlucky. Okay. I think we can kill our 1v1. Unless Echo's here. I don't think the ult is needed there, brother. How are your ward situation? 14, not good. Good Ash Arrow. Good Flash Q. Look, Echo if you or Vayne. Who's more fed? The Vayne is. This is a losing fight, by the way. Oh? Fiora's here. You're looking, Echo. Echo. Good flash from Fiora. I mean, who really cares about Lux, right? Except it's the ace. You can smite her if you want. Okay. Go Baron. Baron into Elder. Ah, your wave. Okay. Bro, the Echo pinged it for Ash. Like Elder. Yeah, you did go Dead Man's, and now you're building Randuin's. I love it. You're going full tank. I love it. I love it. But they have more AP than AD, so... It should have been Randuin's before Dead Man's. Or you shouldn't even build Dead Man's. You're way too late. Should have been Dead Man's instead of Thornmail because they're healing so low. Oh, you deadass go Baron. You can't do Baron, there's no one here. Your team has to catch waves. You're sitting on a control word, my brother. That is a control word. Bro, Fiora Norris. Yes, thank you. Elder's way too good for... It's better than Baron is what I mean. Okay. Nice, gets control. I like this. Look for a pick. Oh, Ashero mid. Look. Oh my gosh, it's massive. No Yone alt. Ash is not here. Look Echo. Oh, perfect on the Vayne. We ulted way too early though, brother. Okay, we killed Vayne, got Yone ult, and got Lux ult. We lost 3 ults though, but Veigar died with his, so it's good. Just go Elder. Start hitting Elder. Fiora's coming, wait for her. Can't try to stall. Okay, Cleaver. Just poke. This is where Mundo and Morgana thrive at. She is a dumbass. Thank God it hits no one. She's dead. I swear if you get a fudging perfect steal in this Elder, they gotta kill you. Yone's hitting. Elise is hitting. No way you get this shiz. No way. No flash, no ult. This is insane. They gotta go for you. They're throwing by not doing that. Oh my gosh. Look for it. Look, Drake. Good smite, brother. Actually good smite. It's an end angle, no? Ah, no waves. They want to end. You want Baron. It's end, brother, I'm telling you. This Ashe is such a dumbass, man. I mean, Baron's fine here if we get top tier 2. Very good smite, though. That was a very impressive smite. When you came down to it, you got that smite. The smite on Elder, I don't care how you've been playing. If you got a chance at smite with Elder and you hit that shiz, hey man, nothing could say. Nothing to say. You could have the best jungle performance. Like this Elise could have like, if I like was toned it on this Elise, and this Elise I was like, whoa, you cleared your camps, you perfected your tempo, your basing into Drakes. Your Drakes were good. Your Baron stops were good. You did get a little caught out, like that top shiz was good. But if the Elites played a perfect jungle game, and it came down to that last, I would have gave the crown to you. How could I not? You got Elder into Baron. You can play the best game ever. It comes down to ending the game and not giving your opponents, chances. And they did that. They didn't go in on you. It's fucking insane. They allowed you to walk up with no ult, no flash. I think someone came from behind. Ayo, pause. I think someone flanked from behind. I'm not sure who it was. Probably Fiora. She came from in the pit. It was very nice. It goes over here. Echo and Lux are dead. Do you have Randuins? You do. It's completely over for them. Yeah. They can't kill you. You played decent. All little things here and there. Do you want to review them? First play this. You coming in here was completely dog shiz, but we explained that you have to flash out, not in there. First Drake you had no shiz doing. You just shouldn't have been there in the first place. Second Drake. What happened with second Drake again? Yeah, you have no smite walk up, you don't check the enemy's items, which you should have. So that's just you not checking items there and having like 2,000 or item on base. Here you're defending top, which we got all, this is just let them do what they want here. So Lux is hitting a tier 2, okay? We don't go this top play, right? This is back when Fiora was like 7-2, right? Yeah, she was 7-2. We were sitting here and we daddled for a bit and then went, and that caused her to die. We could have been there a little faster, but Yone ulted in. So we were here. I would say just get Raptors into our bot camps into Drake, and then take this tower and then push the lead. Like, that's just an insane amount of gold, no? But you die there. Third soul, you're not even there. You get the luck. This is a good play. We know they're all down here, except they split up and allow us to get back in the game. Bunch of shiz happens here. They just over pushed too much. I wasn't really locked in here. Yeah. We're still at 2 items here. But they completely throw everything here. They should just went Baron after Inhibitor. And they give us Inhibitor, which is just like a bunch of gold pushing towards us. What was this Vayne play? This was completely inting. You saw Morgana Q hit and instantly got autopiloted. This was very nice. They're just like being dumbasses. You have good prio right here. Vayne, 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 Vayne. Lux has nothing. There you go. What is this? Oh, they take the inhibitor and then just leave, obviously. Huge fight here. Yeah, this is good prio. Right here, I would have gone Echo. His shield right now. Cleaver him to slow him. She flat. It doesn't really matter. Anyway. We're basically just doing a dance here. It's just a nice endgame dance, throwing our cleavers and poking. Morgana goes a little too much in. Like right here, Morgana's inting. Look how she walks. She tries to see the Elise, but no, it's completely inting, man. And then this is just the most inting play from the blue side to throw the game. Like, they have this game actually won if they just go on you. If they ping your ult, ping your summoners, right? Like, look, they just allow you to exist here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like, this Lux is trying to zone the Fiora. What? Yeah, Fiora with a nice. Oh, it's such a nice smite, man. I'm telling you. I gotta watch that smite back. It's such a perfect smite. Oh my gosh. 22, 18, 15. You hit it perfectly with something. I'm not sure what it is. But I think Elise smites you after, right? Yeah, she smites you after. It was so nice, man. I'm telling you, what a game. And then you have you have like 5 items or 4. You have your 5 item Mundo with a fudging. If you have mercs, it's insane. But the building, you know, you're good. Definitely, if I were to rank you, you could hit gold easily. It's just those tiny things, you know. Those tiny things. You played extremely well. But yeah, double crit is just it's such free your Randuin's value, it's insane. Nocturne, never play again. Let's see the scores on this. Double crit Randuin's value again. Yeah, nice. She's in build crit. Yeah, there's a crit. Okay, never mind. Fed Gangplank, Fed Jax. They're all fed. Nothing you can do that game. Is that this game? Yeah. Like 3-4 strikes. What the fudge is this comp? This game, 5-11. Oof, you threw this one. Oh, that sucks. That was the Drake stats this game. Where do you see Drakes again? Here. Yeah, your Drakes are pretty bad, I'm gonna lie. This is a nice game. Flex game, so you have comms during that. Heartsteel, Deadmans, and Thornmails. Oh yeah, Thornmail. 100%. And then probably Randuin's next. Oh, I like the way you build, kind of. In that last game, not so much, but you build pretty well. Heartsteel, Deadmans, Thornmail, into Randuin's, they had no chance against you, man. What the fudge is Lilia? Where did she play? Anyway, this is the last video I will do on this guy for a while. Obviously doesn't show because he just got banned. Oh, that's me. Anyway, this is me. I've just been grinding this shiz. What I will do with this account, who knows? You know, nah, I'll save that for another time. Anyway, that's it for me for a while. I have like 15 videos to edit, post them all at once, then I can finally release that first stand shiz and the LPL finals. So hopefully I can fall asleep to that, but that's it for me reacting to irons and golds and shiz. Maybe a rare, if Gizmo hits gold, I'll do one more, but that's it for me. So yeah.